Today, guys, it is going to be a different kind of day. Today, guys, we are on our way to scope out some new dumpster diving locations. I know this video is so random. You guys had no idea that I was even gonna go live, but I said, you know what? Since we are scoping out new areas, how about we bring up our friends? So that's why you are on here right now. Hello, everybody. I am so sorry, guys, that I was not able to tune in this morning. But as you guys know, my husband, I told you, if you are on my community section, I told you that my husband wasn't feeling well. Hey, good morning. Well, good afternoon. Good afternoon, everybody. As I was saying, he has a really bad back issue going on.
Why are you rubbing your shoulder?
I'm talking about my back. Anyway, so I just wanted to come on because, as I was saying, I am right now in a new area. We decided to come out today to scope out some different areas for Friday, because we know that Fridays aren't always as rewarding in the areas that we go in. So we say, you know what, let's try to find out some new areas. But I wanted to bring you guys along with me, and because I missed you guys this morning. How are you? How are you? Did you want to talk back?
Yeah. Well, I'm sure people will ask. I'm having sciatica, and the herniated disc is causing sciatica. So I'll be getting a MRI and stuff like that soon.
Yes. So please, keep my husband in your prayers. Just hoping that everything pan out okay. But this is a back issue that he's been dealing with for some time now. And I'm like, you got to go and get that checked out with an MRI. Thank you so much, Kizzy K. So right now, guys, we are in the back of let me bring you guys here. Let me first look at some of the names and say hello to everybody. Hello, Sarah Jane. Hello, my beautiful niece, Veda. Hello, Kizzy K. And thank you so much for the super chat. Hello, Martrice, Isis, Candace. Hello, Mimi. Hello, Angela Johnson, Adriana, Southern Belle. Hello, Brittany Thornton, Sandra, Darcy, Dwayne, Erica, Anthony. Hello, my brother. How are you? Darcy, Brittany, Southern Belle, Raymond. Good afternoon. All right, so let me go. I'm just gonna go act like it's something I gotta throw away. We're gonna go check this garbage can. Hold on, you guys. What?
And I do want to thank everybody for all your prayers and concerns this morning. Angel showed it to me earlier today, so I just want to say thank you to everybody that said a prayer for me, or just asked me to get well soon. So
yeah, thank you guys so much. Definitely lifted up his spirits. But we're gonna go over. See that garbage can right there? We're gonna go over there. It's some guys out there throwing stuff in the compactor. Let me get a mask. I'm gonna go over there and pretend like I'm throwing something in a garbage can. But I really want to really scope out what the garbage is looking like. Put that behind my earphone, babe.
You throwing something that really needs to go in that garbage can.
Oh, this. Okay. All right, come on. I'm gonna take you guys. I'm gonna turn you around. Hello, Fruganista. So we are at a new location. We just panning out the area. Here, babe. All right, look, you see it's wooded. The lakes all back there. Hold on, wait a minute. Hello. How are you? Just throwing this away. Are you throwing that away?
Yeah.
Can I get it? It stank. Why are you throwing it away? Just asking.
Huh?
I was just asking, why were you throwing it away?
Because we have more stuff than we can sell.
Okay, well then I'll take it, if you don't mind.
Are you going to take everything that I bring out the back door?
You want to show it to me?
No, I can't do that.
Why not?
I can't give you our garbage.
Really?
No,
Well, can I take that since it's not in the garbage?
I can't do that.
Now you can. What's your
I
name?
can't.
You can.
I cannot.
Why not?
I can't. This is Once people give us stuff, it's in our possession, and we decide what to do with it.
You're right. So you just said you couldn't, but you can decide. You could have given it to me instead of throwing it away. I could have made good use. Put it in my son's room. Huh?
But I could lose my job.
You could?
I can't take things home that I see that I throw away. But how can I give them to you?
Just say, hey, I'm donating it. It's the Salvation Army.
I can't do that. We are the Salvation Army, yes, but we're a business like any other business.
Yeah, I get that. Okay.
And we take in things so quickly.
Yeah.
That there's so much stuff that we got to decide what is saleable and what is not saleable, because.
And so let me ask you this. I always wanted to know that. How do you determine what's sellable and what's not sellable? When some of the stuff you got to make a judgment call.
People bring us lots of stuff.
Yeah, I know they do, because I donate to you guys. Yeah. I've seen some of the stuff that people donate. And
people bring us stuff that's pretty rough.
Now, do you guys wash the stuff before you get it? You don't. You just sell it right at.
Sometimes, I mean, like if a dresser is dusty, we'll wipe it off.
Yeah.
We do clean some things, but we're not doing laundry or anything like that.
That's what yeah. Because it's been several times I've seen cans with menstrual blood in it on the floor.
Really?
Yes. And I know that that's not sanitary at all.
Somebody made a mistake with.
Yeah, I saw it twice in one day. So I'm like, okay, that goes to show that you guys don't wash this stuff, because a lot of people were under the impression that the Salvation Army and the Goodwill as well wash this stuff.
No.
You don't.
I worked at both.
You were, and they neither one of them wash. Mm-hmm. Okay, so
the thing is, things come in so quickly.
Yeah.
We reprocess shoes, electronics, books.
Yeah.
Metals, and clothes that we don't use. We reprocess. But this is the way the business is done. We've got to sell it. We've got to get rid of it.
So why not donate it?
More stuff coming in as soon as.
So let me ask this: why not donate this stuff to third world countries? That people that can use this stuff, because people give it to the Salvation Army for people in need. Right. Why not send it to places that need it?
What happens here is we give 30% of everything we make to Salvation Army charities. You know what that is?
Yeah.
70% of what we make has to go back into running the store. I mean, I'm an employee. I get paid.
Yeah. You gotta keep the lights on, water on. I get that. But I was just saying.
And it's just the nature of America and the nature of the way the business works.
Yeah.
I mean, we live in a consumer culture.
True.
And this is back in the 90s. The Salvation Army thrift store has been around forever.
Yeah, I know.
Goodwill
before I was born.
Sort of revolutionized the industry back in the 90s because all the ladies from the suburbs discovered thrifting and decided it was a lot of fun, and it became a trend.
Like it is now.
And like it's still continued to be used. And Goodwill figured out how to do it well. And they do it.
Absolutely.
For that.
Absolutely.
But I mean, it's just we don't have time, especially here. I mean, I worked at Goodwill, and the store I worked at was really successful.
Yeah.
So they had plenty of money for employees and stuff.
Yeah.
So they had a lot more employees working than we do.
Yeah.
We don't have time to sit around, play with stuff. We gotta go. I shouldn't be sitting around talking. So many things to do.
I appreciate it. I'm not gonna hold you long, but I was just wondering, why do they throw out so much stuff that can be donated to people in need? Because it just saddens me to see this stuff go to waste when you got people who need shoes. They need furniture because they're just getting out and about, getting themselves together, and they don't have. But for the Salvation Army of all places to throw stuff away,
it's homeless for 12 years.
You were.
Okay. There's a place called Shared Connections.
What's the name of it?
Shared Connections.
Shared Connections. Okay.
I got an apartment. I got all my furniture from there for free when I moved into the apartment. There are organizations like that. Now, a lot of the furniture I got wasn't that nice.
Yeah.
It was free. But do you understand? I mean, you got a nice sized wedding ring on your finger, and you got this gold chain around your neck. Do you understand consumer culture?
Explain it.
You got a Lexus. In 10 years, that's going to be dead, and it's going to go to a junkyard somewhere, and it's a big hunk of metal. The downside of capitalism and consumer culture and people loving to shop and loving
Yeah.
to buy each other things and buying themselves things is waste
All of it is.
and damaging the environment, etc., and so on.
Right.
Americans are extremely spoiled and wasteful.
Absolutely.
They
I
like their nice things.
yeah.
They're just things.
They are just things. And trust me, I think of it just as that. You know, I don't put any stock into this because we're all gonna die. And what's gonna happen to it? I'm sure you guys get stuff from people who passed away
All the time.
and their
My
kids just
sister is
come in
gone,
and
my
just
mother is gone.
yeah, and they just throw all of their stuff away
And
like it's
everything that
nothing.
was in her house we get.
Let me tell you something.
Half of it is just junk.
True, but some of it isn't.
But you accumulate stuff over the years, you know.
True, some of it isn't. But look, I spent here talking to you all day. My husband looking out the window. But it was nice meeting you. Thank you so much.
It's the nature of the business. We have to move fast. And once something is in our possession, I think this is how the law works.
Yeah.
It belongs to us when somebody donates it. And I can't sit out here and run my own business out of the back of it.
And I don't expect you to either, sir.
I believe illegal.
Yeah. Well, you take care of yourself. Okay. You too. All right, guys. I'm sorry. I know that took 1,001 years, but he was just giving me the details on why the Salvation Army throws stuff away. Hold up. Let me turn this around. I don't know if you guys were able to hear him, but he was just saying, he was basically saying they got to sort through that stuff and make a decision at that point. They don't have time to try to figure out who else they can give it to because it's a business. They are running a business. So they got to get what's good and throw out what they don't think will sell. And my question for him was, why don't you guys donate those things that you don't want, that you consider trash, to third world countries? And he simply said, because they don't have time to do that. Isn't that crazy? You would think they are the Salvation Army, right? People donate stuff to them for people in need. But as he said, this is a business. It's not even about charity anymore at this point. That went out the window a long time ago. Right now, it's about money.
I don't want to say that.
That's what the man just
Right.
said.
Okay. Even if he does say that, not that I'm for
Raise the
salvation.
window up. We don't want to hear him talking. Yes, talking.
Not that I'm for Salvation Army.
Hey, Angie.
Anything, not pro or anything like that.
Yeah.
But what I will say is that if you're gonna have charity, you still have to have a business side, because as you have charity, if you don't have people, if they can't pay people to ship, if they can't pay people to get that stuff over there, right, then you no longer have that charity.
Right, but my thing is that's a big organization that's making money. You telling me that you don't have money to ship this stuff to third world countries?
Okay, and
or even still, you telling me you can't set up a area where you say, you know what, grab this for free? The people are only able to get it with a voucher.
Now that is a better idea. Shipping to a third world country, you're talking about shipping furniture, right? So you may not have, the means or whatever, or whatever the case is. But the next idea was pretty good. Like, hey, come before we throw it out. Here, every month we're gonna have a before throw out, and you can
grab what you
need.
I'm sorry, guys. You can get what you need. We're not gonna, but you got to think people are donating to these big companies, the Goodwill, the Salvation of Army. They don't donating to this because they feel like they are helping people in need. But if that's not what's going on, it's like, why do it?
Okay. On the other side again, you have to think about, what if your stuff is crap?
And he did say that they get a lot of crap.
People just donate stuff because they want to get rid of it.
Right.
Doesn't necessarily mean that it's worth anything, and it will just sit and clutter up their store. Similar to why, we may not take certain things. People will say, well, we're leaving certain things behind. Yeah, because Salvation Army and Goodwill don't take as many things as they used to.
Yeah.
So, and we can't store it. Right.
And the shelters, they're not taking anything.
Shelters not taking anything. So what can we do? Some stuff we have to leave. Like, we went and risked, I think I cut myself or something trying to do the chairs. And then we got it to the Salvation Army and they said what?
We can't take that.
chair.
We don't take
So-
furniture like that.
So
What?
it's not that we're just leaving stuff or I'm just saying no to stuff to say no. I'm saying no because now the donation places are a little bit more picky about what they're choosing to, and rightfully so, because something has to sell.
All right, let's see what the people are saying. What do you guys think about what the man at the Salvation Army said? Because I know many of you guys had that question. What was your question? Why do the Salvation Army don't throw away stuff? No, what did you guys say? They throw away too much stuff. I don't go to the Salvation Army because they throw away too much stuff. What are your thoughts about that? I'm not sure if you were able to really hear the man clearly, but what are your thoughts about that? Do you think that the Salvation Army should throw this stuff away because they're not making money off of it? Or do you think they should donate this stuff to people that need it? Let me get your perspectives. Hold on, I'm going to scroll down. Good afternoon. I know what he's going through. I have the same thing. Let's see. And good afternoon, everybody. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. As I said earlier, we are basically scoping out the area. We are in like a mall trying to figure out what store dumpsters are open.
Did you notice
so
something?
we can hold on for a minute, so we can have some great stores to come to on Friday. He was spitting facts, sad but true facts. It's very sad. You talking about the guy at the donation center, right? Yeah, Erica said they should donate. My point exactly. I feel like they should donate that stuff. Don't throw it in the garbage.
Well, I don't think all of that is reasonable. I think what you just said is reasonable, but I don't think they are the donation center, so they're going to donate to who? To whom?
To people that need it.
Right,
the reason why people are donating to them.
Right. So the only way you could do that is if you do what you just said, if they have the manpower to say, okay, everyone comes this day and get these items for free.
Okay,
right?
Let's see what the people are saying. Hey, Cynthia. Okay. Angie Blockman said, no, it should be donated to families in countries that are very poor. Karen White says, I don't think they should throw it away. Too many people are in need. Stacy Gittin said, good afternoons. Have a safe and blessed evening and wonderful weekend. You too, love. Thank you, Angela. A lot of these charitable organizations, this is from Vicky, a lot of these charitable organizations have CEOs and CFOs.
Yes.
And the like that they get paid astronomical amounts of money.
Yes, that's true. She's not wrong in that they do have, and that's not to say that these people don't do their work. I haven't researched them, so I'm not going to say any bad thing about it, right? But what we do want to say is that, hey, they can do a donation day, and then whatever doesn't go in that donation day, then they just throw it away, right? Because maybe it won't sell to you, but maybe somebody will come get it, right? So they probably should do a little bit more advertising as a donation day. And that's something we could probably message out to the Salvation Army, because they are the donation center right there. So they are the last stop.
Charlotte Clark said, donate. That's ridiculous what they are doing. Kathy said, I agree with Antoine. Kizzy said, I think they should do like you said and have a free store and give it away if people want it. Exactly. Donna Webb said, I believe that they should donate to people who need them. Tony James said, my grandma said, oh, hi. Angie said, hello, Cynthia. So they should donate it. They have the money to send it out to people that are in need. I feel the same way. I'm sure they are making bukus of money. And then not only that, they are doing not saying that they probably getting a whole lot during the season when they ringing the bells, but I'm sure they making money off that. I'm sure big companies are donating a massive amount of money to these organizations too. So you telling me you don't have the money to ship this stuff over to countries that need it?
No, not okay. So it's a whole lot that people. People, just customers like us, we have a lot of opinions about these things, but we're not in the inside to actually see what the logistics are to do something like that. Where it's probably not as easy as you think. I do think, again, the easiest solution is to just have a donation day, but it's probably not as easy as you think to have furniture shipped to certain countries. It might be.
I think we're being a little bit. I mean, that's a little bit over. I can't even get the word out.
What?
But I think that's too much. Like furniture.
What do you mean?
I'm not saying furniture. I'm talking about clothes.
Right. Okay. Clothes is different. Yeah, clothes is different. you know.
What's your favorite candy?
Who, me?
We don't really eat candy like that. But if I had to choose, it would be Chico sticks.
No, Dove
Antoine loved Dove.
with peanut butter.
I love
Dove and caramel.
Chico sticks.
But have you noticed what we came to do?
Yeah.
The cans are open.
They are open. You think we should go over there and check?
I don't think that they have anything in them today, but we're here for, as you said, reconnaissance inspection. So it looks like this is a good spot
For Fridays.
Yes.
And so here's what we're thinking about doing too. On Fridays, coming out here to the Salvation Army and getting us some of the stuff that they throwing out.
But these are all stores that's,
right.
Ross
and the stores are open, the locks are off. So it's a good place to come for Friday morning live.
Let's check this other side over.
All right, so we're gonna go across, and over there we have Best Buy. We had a Old Navy. What else is over here? We have a Party City. I'm gonna turn you guys around, but I'm sorry, we went off on a tangent talking about the Salvation Army, and we came out here to scope out the area to see where we can go diving next. We apologize, guys. This is how my husband and I get. We will get into a deep conversation about everything. And we had to bring you guys along with us. Sorry. Oh my God.
You'll have a conversation about why is that car painted white?
You're right. Because I like talking. I love to talk. I remember when I was a kid, right? My mom used to go up to the school and they would give her a great report about me. I was a really good kid, not to toot my own horn. But one thing that they did say, Angel is an awesome student, but she just talks too much. And even in my sleep, my husband says that I talk way too much in my sleep. I just like to talk. I can talk all day about stuff that people, wouldn't even be thinking about. Silly stuff, like he just said. You would say, why is that car painted white? I don't know. It's just me. Are you any of you like that, where you just talk about everything all day? My poor husband, in the middle of the night, 2:30 in the morning, I'm up trying to have deep conversations. Tutu. Thank you. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. You guys are awesome. Thank you so much for the love and concern in regards to my husband earlier today. As I told you guys, we weren't able to do Friday morning live because he wasn't feeling well. Today is just a chill day. If you are tuning in to watch me dive, unfortunately, we are not doing that today. However, we are scoping out areas where we can come and dive on Fridays. Because I want my Fridays to be where we are getting things and not just, as people say, junk. No, that's locked, babe. That's locked. I want it to be productive.
We're going to hit around there.
Okay. See, I'm going to turn it around so you guys can see too.
That's a 2J Maxx home build.
We're riding along in the automobile. That's to see what areas we can hit for garbage. And I hope we will find a great place. Ooh, let's see. I'm just gonna go over there and look.
Okay.
I'm just gonna go look.
All I care is open.
That it's open, but you got to look at the time of day. It's 3:02. So are they going to be open in the wee hours of the morning?
But I don't see any locks on there.
You want to go? Well, your back is hurting. I was gonna say you want to go look. Hold on, guys. Let's go see. You want to go look, man? Okay. Antoine gonna go check. Use a piece of paper. Don't use your hands. Yeah, don't use that. That's your mask.
No, I'm about to put my mask on.
He used this raggedy mask.
Some little boogies in there.
Here, babe. Here, use that. Ooh, he's so sexy and white. I'm sorry, y'all. I done went there. So sorry. I'm sorry.
Maybe they come on Friday, but it's empty. But all I care is a lock.
You looking real spiffy in this white, brother. Look at it, just a smile.
How you know I'm smiling?
Because I can tell your eyes. You know what? I can tell.
You see my eyes.
You're looking real spiffy, brother, in this white.
Hold
on, let me turn it around.
Home goods and TJ Maxx.
Masks are to block other people from your germs. He doesn't need a mask with the dumpster.
You never know. Some might fumigate on
Yeah, okay. Oh, so update. I don't know how to say it without revealing what it's going to be. But I just got wind that the project that we are working on will be available very soon. So they did contact me asking me to give my last input on certain, details and things like that. One of the things that they showed me I didn't quite like, so we had to go back to the creative table, and they sent me a picture of it yesterday, and I settled on a certain color. That's not giving away too much. I settled on a certain color, so hopefully come Monday I'll be able to get a reveal date. So be on the lookout for that, guys. I'm so excited. You and your husband are so good together. Thank you so much, Miss Donna Webb. We've been married. It'll be 11 years in June. It'll be 11 years. Been together 12 years. And it's just been a wonderful ride. An absolutely wonderful ride. He is such a great husband, I must say. The Lord just truly blessed me with someone that's super, super awesome. I always tease him and I tell him that I taught him how to love, but the reality is he taught me how to really, truly care and think about other people before I think about myself. I owe all of that to this man. He will give people the shirt off of his back, and he never ever thinks anything negative about people. I mean, his whole spirit. I know on the screen he may come off as this grump, but he is not what you think he is. He is so sweet. Anybody can vouch for that. Now, do he get on my nerves at times? He does. But I love it. I love him. And I thank God for him.
Let me go back. I had to hit that little corner.
Absolutely, Valerie. I'm always going to put him on high because he's worth it. The Lord put him in my life for a reason. He got me. I don't know if I ever told you guys this story, but Antoine and I met right after I was gravely ill. I don't know if I told you this. And I remember I went to church and I saw him because I used to see him at church reading for the pastor all the time. But I just never really, got brave enough to go and speak to him. And one day I thought about him while I was sick. And I asked my brother-in-law to introduce us, and he did. So I had just came out of a thyroid storm. You don't know what a thyroid storm is. That's when your thyroid go completely out of whack. And many of you probably ask, like, why do you have such a, why is it so full over here? Well, I have what they call the thyroid goiter. But anyway, it's not cancerous or anything like that. It's just big. My grandmother had it. My auntie had it. So many of my women in my family had it. And I was so sick, but at this time, my thyroid went out of whack. I mean, my body completely shut down to the point they were going to put me in hospice because my heart had started failing, kidneys, everything was failing. And by the grace of God, I was prayed over. I got out of that thing, right? And I went to church, and I saw him reading again. And that's when I told my brother-in-law, you got to hook me and him up. And he did that, and we've been together ever since. We met in 2009 in, what month was that? May, right before Mother's Day. And we got married the next year in June. So we didn't take that long. The marriage happened just like that. And it's been love ever since. So that's our story. Sorry, guys, I went off again on the set. We sticking to it.
They threw out a whole chin.
I don't think we want the chin.
No, we don't want it. I'm just saying. But the garbage cans are open.
You're welcome, Amy. Oh, you are hypo. Okay, so I'm hyper. And, was hyper. But I took herbs. I took a lot of natural remedies. And lo and behold, they took me off of the medication. So that's been, since me and him been together, it's been 10 years ago. So I haven't had to have medication since then. So that's why I'm so adamant about my health, because not only do I have hyperthyroidism, I still have the congenital heart defect. So I'm always conscious about my health and trying to make the right decisions by staying healthy. So my sisters, my brothers, please take your health seriously, because you only get one life and you want to preserve it as best as possible. And I know sometimes, we want our sweets, we want our fried foods, we want that, but it is not. At the end of the day, it is not good for you.
Well, I'm gonna go back around there so I can see which store is which.
I just did Quirky Girl. I just did.
I think that share was from TJ Maxx.
Did it have a tag on it?
No, it was beat up.
Oh, yes. So do I, Mari. I have a pacemaker as well. I had mine when I was 14. Thank you, Sandra. Thank you, Erica. Thank you guys so much, whoever donated the super chat. Thank you so much. Excuse me. Hi, virtuous woman. How are you? How are you doing? I've been thinking about you. I haven't been seeing your live pop up on my YouTube. How are you feeling? How are things going?
Okay.
Hypo, Angie. Really?
This is TJ Maxx. Right?
Really? Okay. Are you taking meds?
Okay, it must be on this side.
All right, Angela. Okay. Did you see any more cans?
Yeah, no. The cans we saw, that must have been TJ Maxx's can, but I'm
gonna turn you guys around.
I thought.
Hey, Dr. Kenneth, how are you?
Hey, Dr. Kenneth, how are we doing? Thank you for the well wishes today.
Hold on, I'm gonna turn it this way. Say it again, babe.
I said to Dr. Kenneth, I just remember seeing one of his. I said thank you for the well wishes today.
Thank you, Dr. Kenneth, for being concerned about Antoine.
So what I saw all cans are open on both sides, but I thought TJ Maxx's can would be a little bit closer to them, but I think theirs must have been the can with the chair in it.
Okay.
But that chair was really
So, are we gonna come out here next Friday, guys willing?
Yeah. And then we got this spot over here too. We have to check.
All right. So we have Joann's, we have Ross, we have Kohl's, we have Party City, Old Navy. So we have a lot of little spots out here in this particular suburb. And Antoine and I decided that on Fridays, it may be the store. The thing is, we got to plan ahead because the stores are really, really far away from our house. We have a Kohl's over there too. Yeah.
That's what I'm talking about.
Okay.
It's right here. Okay. The sign's just up there, but the Kohl's is actually
right. But the stores are far from us. And it definitely will require a lot of planning. Let me read your comments. Really, Edna. So a lot of you guys are dealing with thyroid disease. Okay. I guess it's just something that's common. No, ma'am, Desiree. Not now. His back is not suitable for jumping in the garbage. They say they want to see you get back in there. Let's see. Hi. She said, I'm well since I'm still doing lives. Really? The Lord has been gracious to us. We now have a home. Praise God, one virtuous woman. Oh, man. I'm so glad that you are back and up and running. It's a blessing. Hello, Hayden. Hello, Jack. Hello, Megan. How are you? Hello from the Netherlands, Cleveland. You're so right, Angel. Did I tell you my name is Angela? Really? That's me and my sister's name. Thank you, Lisa Smith.
I didn't notice that.
What?
That it was right across the street.
Oh, it's a Five Below, Shoe Carnival, Kirkland's. You want to go? You got to go this way. I'm going to turn you guys around. So we got to go through there. Let's see if the cans are unlocked. I want to just go and peep inside. It's a Bath Body Works. I just want to peep inside just to see. Let's see. I want to just go see. Let me just go peep. You got something for me to open? No, I'm saying something for me to open up the cans with. Here, I use this. Here, open it. Little piece of paper up so I can use it. Okay. Let's go check. Let's look at this one. Look at this picture right here. It's a, hold on, let me see. $64 too. Oh, they took the, looked like it was a mirror. See? Wait, it's another one. Ooh, it's there. Bye. Come here. Look, I didn't threw the paper. Threw the paper away. Hurry up. Look. Come here, get this mirror. Oh, dang. Is it still available? Is it still some good? Look at that mirror. Ain't that nice? Let me see.
That one's broken.
Oh, man, look.
That's broken.
God diggity dog.
That's broken.
It's broken.
Once they toss this boy in here, probably broken.
No, what's this then? Look. Don't worry about it, babe. You're back. Dang, this box.
Blocks. Miss a mirror.
It's a mirror. Dang. You gonna be able to do it? No. Don't worry about it. I don't want you to hurt yourself. I don't want you to damage anything. It's not that serious.
Especially if it might be broken. We
gotta go. Woo. Okay. We said to heck with those little pieces of paper. Okay. Thank you so much, Angela.
Buckle up.
Where's your where's your let me turn it towards me. Where's your hand sanitizer?
Yeah, buckle up first so we can get out the way.
Okay. Hold on, y'all.
Oh, that was Kirkland's.
Okay. Dang.
This is Starbucks.
Oh. Man. Maybe we should come live Friday, like a little later instead in the morning, because I think they're gonna be locked in the morning. Especially, you know, they had.
I don't see any locks.
No, those were the bars or the locks. Dang. Could you have used? Nope.
No. Because a lot of times too.
You know, we weren't even thinking about coming out here to dive. Honestly, we really just came out here to scope out the area.
The children's place.
Oh, what? Let's see. We just came out here really to scope out the area so we can know whether or not we should come on Fridays. The children's place, let's see. So we didn't bring anything, no tools, nothing, no gloves. We just brought our masks, of course. Nah, that's just garbage.